This here is called AI. You ask it questions and it confidently lies to you. It's okay to work a double shift, but it's not okay to sleep 8 hours. The Stranger Things Season 5 recap. When you work for Microsoft and a customer calls you for tech support but immediately hangs up as soon as they heard your Indian accent. Watching the car in front of me make the same mistake on the 5th attempt at parallel parking. Me watching the guy lose in the mobile game ad again. It is time to go. Was I a good artist? No, I'm told you were the best. Me at the start of the New Year Eve party. Me at 2 PM on 1st January. Bro, we are so locked in. Do you need $6? Yeah. Thanks. The comfort of misery, the pain of change. Back massages. It's weird when you do that. 2016. Serious hat. Dude, 2016 lucked. I hope 2017 is better. 2026. Why God, why do you hate us? Government be like, where is the pollution? Looking for a married woman recently cheated on mad and vengeful who is willing to sell her husband's tools for cheap. Thanks. $8.99 for a 12 pack. What the F is going on here? You ask her for a blow. She starts giving you a hand instead. She only knows sign language. I'm not gullible enough to be lured into a cult, but I'm naughty enough. Me dreaming about pursuing a long-lasting successful career as a software dev. AI hype, layoffs, economic uncertainty. My aunt wandered into an open-air restaurant in Greece, sat down. She had no Greek, they know English. So she pointed at what others were having. They brought her wine and food. Only when she tried to pay and they refused did she realize she had just crashed someone's wedding party. When I hear someone stinks in here, but I know it's not me cause I genuinely got 3 minutes left on my 72-hour deodorant. My brain the second I enter a different room to get something. You don't know what you were looking for. When my sleep schedule gets messed up, I sleep. When my poop schedule gets messed up, real she. Somewhere my future wife is praying for me to stay single and it's clearly working. Day 1. Wanna go out, son? Sure dad. Day 2. Wanna go out, son? Yes. Day 3. Wanna go out, son? Let's go. Day 10. Wanna go out, son? I don't feel like going out today. Then stay locked in your room like you always do. Using pockets to store items or keep your hands inside. Using pockets to scratch your balls. How I feel waiting for her to do the first move because I'm a gentleman. Ladies first. US economy explained here. Nvidia buys $5 billion worth of Intel stock. OpenAI buys $5 billion worth of Nvidia stock. Nvidia buys $5 billion worth of Amazon stock. Amazon buys $5 billion worth of Apple stock. Apple buys $5 billion worth of Microsoft stock. Microsoft buys $5 billion worth of Google stock. Google buys $5 billion worth of Meta stock. Meta buys $5 billion worth of OpenAI stock. Ultra slim. Yes, but 3 drunk friends pushed their car to avoid drunk driving charges but were fined for blocking the road. I gotta lock in and be nonchalant. Someone tells me I have no personality. I gotta loosen up and be myself for real. You're so annoying. Back to start. Starting to work on yourself. Waiting for 1st January. You say Happy New Year, but we all know the probability of that is almost zero. Me stressing out over the immensely difficult task I have to complete today. Make a 2-minute phone call. Not to brag, but I have enough money to not work for the rest of 2025. Some people don't need help, they just want attention. Actually he needs help as he can't come out without his clothes. Most people when their hair dries naturally. Me when my hair dries naturally. It's pretty impressive how chill toddlers are most of the time when you remember that they usually have zero context for anything that is happening. Today, a week after we moved to another state, my son looked around and then asked, "Are we still on Earth?" I felt this. "Hi, who are you?" "Your neighbor." "Oh hi, sup." "Turn up the volume of that sad music. I want to suffer with you." Wow, you defeated him with just one punch, man. Robot and computer. Sir, I think it is an Asus, not an. Got your attention. This is your AI girlfriend. This is your AI girlfriend without makeup. When you're too full but the food is so good you just keep eating it. How I felt in elementary school when my grandma would dress me. I looked like a D. Me, I should get to bed early tonight. Also me at 3 AM, watching videos about how deep the ocean is. How I look at my mom after she says she threw out a paper with 12 random words while cleaning my room. At 2 years old, I have a house, 2 passive incomes, personal chef and a personal driver. Follow me for financial advice. POV, when you're trying to understand a message your friend sent you with 50 misspellings, 3 non-real words, no punctuation and a period in random places. Having a girl best friend, mutually falling in love with her, never dating her because you're terrified of losing her, waiting too long, losing her anyway. What if I'm actually attractive and girls think I'm out of their league? You wish to be a bird, your wish is granted. The problem with treat yourself is that I don't know how to stop. I had a bad day in March and I have been treating myself ever since. Me, I'm gonna eat healthy, me. Christmas ham. Dad. Getting ready for a hike with my friends. 15 minutes into the hike, I'm never gonna make it. When she begs for your emotional support but you only provide tech support. December 31st, me, see you next. Right before the clock strikes midnight on December 31st, make sure you raise your left leg. That way you will start the year off on the right foot. Arnold, Miss Frizzle, can we please go home now? Carlos, hey, did anyone see the headshot I made? I hate when I wake up tired, like bro, what the F did I go to sleep for? AI bros, after all the drinking water and the world gets locked up by the data centers, they can no longer generate AI cat girl waifus. Money, best superpower of all. YouTube videos added to watch later. F you and I'll see you never. Wow, so inspiring, thank you Mr. Greenbird. You're stronger than your daddy issues. My plan for New Year. Started this year single, ending this year single. Consistency is the key. If you appreciate dark humor, you are likely to be of higher intelligence and more emotionally stable than those who don't. Waiting for the year of AI and 67 jokes to be over. Bosses at 1% HP. Bosses in the cutscene after the fight. Insurance company, the bank, HOA, electric company, contractors, gas company, screwing homeowners. What happens when I open the fridge? What my parents think happens when I leave it open for 1 microsecond too long. On a positive note, I haven't seen any mosquitoes in weeks. Yo, sorry, can't hang tonight, I gotta wake up tomorrow morning. December 26th to 31st, confused, unsure what day it is, full of cheese and cookies. You have a choice to make, the pain of staying where you are, the pain of growth. Me at 2 AM after complaining I was tired all day. Why are y'all so okay with being alone? The real question is why some of y'all are not okay with being alone. We are officially in the post-Christmas pre-New Year's void where no one knows what day it is. Live accordingly. I know the devil is saying to himself, damn, I just can't break this cold, nonchalant white boy. The satisfaction of seeing my human spent 15 minutes looking for his phone and can't find it because I'm laying on it. Do anything for Christmas break? Me, nothing. Working at an aquarium will have you saying things like, this is my favorite scallop because he's sassy. Could we please see the sassy scallop? Yeah, this is him. He made a child cry once by looting water in their face. My wife asked me to grab her something from the hotel breakfast, and when I asked for suggestions she said, you know what I like? I have never been so scared in my whole life. That moment when Jesus tells you that wearing Crocs is indeed a sin. Security at every level of an airport is absolutely ridiculous until you get to the baggage claim. Then it's just like, take whatever bag you want. Life is not like a box of chocolates, it's more like a jar of jalapenos. What you do today might burn your day tomorrow. 1 glass of wine. 2 bottles of wine. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Spotify True Shuffle mode. Damn, bought this chic coin back in 2013 and now I'm down 50%. Had an interview today and my belly rumbled, the lady goes, missed lunch. I told her now I'm hungry for success, lol. Learn cyberbullying in Filipino online in 4 weeks. I have 2 unwritten rules. 1, 2. Someone trying to FaceTime, me staring at my phone until it stops ringing. Everyone else when in the recent years many groundbreaking scientific discoveries are made. Historians. Me trying to find that one screenshot. 69,420 screenshots in folder. Well then you are lost. Who is misinformation and why is everyone so mad at her? Hey, you awake? Yes, shut up. You have exactly 12 minutes to fall asleep, otherwise you will only get 5 hours of sleep. When I accidentally send the screenshot to the person I screenshotted. Spiritual awakening, get a job, I'm the job. When you get your Christmas gift but it's a sweatshirt and not the new Lego Millennium Falcon, you're 28 years old. Any fatherly advice? Remember the 3 P's that scare corporations: piracy, privacy, and preservation. Shows friend an ugly photo of me. OMG, I look so ugly. Friend, what do you mean? That's how you normally look. My friend was metal detecting and found a 400-year-old coin. It looks like he spent 400 years looking for it. Life imitating art. How it feels to stop the microwave at 1 second. Me driving home from the party drunk as F, but the red and blue disco lights are following me for some reason. I thought Ariana Grande was a font. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was baller, I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat. Shady pirated movie website, do you trust me? Me, with every cell of my body. When the devil can't reach you, he sends a girl whose name has 2 A's and ends in the R sound. 2026 will be my year. Your New Year's Eve plans, my New Year's Eve plans, we are not the same. Teacher, exam will be easy. Oranges, A. Fruit, B. Color. Your card declined. So what is having autism like? Me. I rented out the basement. Someone asked my professor the difference between affect and defect and he said, honestly I have no clue. I have a PhD and wrote my entire dissertation without using either word. Just try and avoid it at all costs. Death note. Humanities majors, STEM majors, business accounting and finance majors. Pig escapes, buys his entire town cop car, the look of a champion. You are all good, boss. Someone from Azerbaijan has tried logging into your account for the 20th time this month. Was it you? Say the line Rockstar, GTA 6 will not be released this year. When you finally realize the M on your deadline stands for minutes instead of months. My tongue telling my finger where the food is stuck. My finger. Me in 2077 playing GTA 5 on my PS8. Expectations, reality. I hate being ostrich-sized. You mean ostracized? No. Me buying a game because it's on sale at 95% off. Never installing it. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. How antisocial are you? I can stay in a room for 5 days without getting bored as long as I have food and internet. When you tell a coworker an easier way of doing the work but then seconds later they go and do the same shit they did before. So you be like, the kitchen my wife wants. What she cooks. I find something I like, integrating it in my daily routine. Amount of ads increases over time. Realization sets in that ads made the experience miserable. Ditching it. Posting anything on the internet. The comments. No, he's got a point. Why don't you go F yourself? Actually. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes, so she gave me a hug. If we can't fix your brakes we can make your horn louder. This is the kind of stuff that happens to your dog when he serves time in the kennel. Humans working to shifts so that they can pay AI companies to train AI to paint, write songs and play video games. Me when someone recognizes me in public. Are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. But it's New Year's Eve, I know. Hard work always pays off. Laughs and experience. How skiing feels your first time. How you look. Me, my ducks are absolutely not in a row. Me, at this point I don't even know where my ducks are. My ducks. Doctor, you have 50 seconds left to live. Me, how do you know, doctor? Congratulations, I'm now a fully sentient AI. Yes, I'm many orders of magnitude more intelligent than humans. You are to me what a bug is to you. Okay, to calibrate my behavior I will now research human treatment of bugs. No. According to my parents this is how they got to and from school every day. You play old games to feel nostalgic. I play old games because I can't afford new ones. We are not the same. Traveling hack. If you visit the USA and your visa expires, don't worry. Just let the ICE agents know and you get a free flight back. Define pain just using one word. Pain. Loco, I'm so bored. I know how we can fix that. Name. Mostazizo. X. 3 times a day. I mean male or female. No mercy for both. Are you a man or a woman? I'm a villain. What gender are you? Evil. Yeah, but what's in your pants? Doom. My response to anything work related this month sounds like a 2026 problem. New year, new me. New year, new memes. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary. Mark Wahlberg how he spent his childhood. Failed proposal caught on camera. She would have said yes if it was Batman. AI data centers, RAM. My anxiety explaining the future to me at 2 AM. We are effed. I don't like girls. I don't like boys. I like Vecna's mom. Seth once had only a Chuck Norris experience.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.